Cold open midnight to 0:50. Money feels stable. Your paycheck feels steady. The economy feels predictable. But it isn't. Every boom, every bust, every sudden market panic is all controlled by a simple engine. An engine that's invisible, relentless, and far bigger than any one of us. And today we're going to see how it really works. Why it matters now, 0:50 to 2:10. You're probably seeing hints of it already. Inflation numbers climbing, interest rates rising, stock markets wobbling. And yet, almost no one is explaining why these swings happen. Not in plain language, not in a way that makes sense. That's the problem. Understanding this engine doesn't just explain headlines. It shows how your money, your job, even your future, is quietly being shaped. Step 1. The engine runs on credit, 2:10 to 3:30. At the heart of every economy is credit. Loans, mortgages, government debt, corporate bonds. Think of it like water in a river. When credit flows, money moves, people spend, businesses grow. When credit dries up, the river shrinks. Investment stalls. Jobs vanish. Confidence crumbles. Credit is the engine's fuel. And it's deceptively simple. Step 2. The engine creates money, 3:30 to 5 o'clock. Here's the twist. Money isn't just sitting in banks. Most of it is created when banks lend. Take a loan. Boom. New money enters the economy. But it comes with interest, a number that doesn't exist yet. Where does that interest come from? From future growth. If growth slows, the engine struggles. Not because anyone made a mistake, but because the math is unforgiving. Step 3. The boom-bust cycle, 5 to 6:30. Booms feel unstoppable. Markets surge. Everyone is happy. Headlines cheer. But every boom seeds the next bust. Credit expands too fast. Debt accumulates, expectations rise. When reality can't meet expectations, the engine hits the brakes. Bust. Panic. Sudden reversals. It's not chaos. It's mechanics. A machine running on debt and timing. Step 4. Hidden math, 6:30 to 8 o'clock. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If total debt exceeds total money available plus growth, something must give. Defaults, bank failures, job losses, or government intervention. It's a quiet, brutal arithmetic. Most people never see it, but the consequences reach everyone. And yet, the system continues, pretending everything is fine. Step 5. Hype versus reality, 8 to 9:30. We celebrate booms. We lament busts. But the engine doesn't care about sentiment. Bull markets feel eternal. Governments promise stability. Economists forecast steady growth. Meanwhile, the same hidden gears are turning. Debt is accumulating, and risks are compounding. Irony? Massive confidence often signals the most fragile moment. Step 6. Global implications, 9:30 to 11 o'clock. Look worldwide. Every major crisis in modern history follows this engine. 1929, 2008, and smaller tremors in between. The specifics differ, banks, regulations, policies, but the mechanism never changes. Boom fueled by credit. Bust triggered by overextension. And it isn't just numbers on paper. Jobs, homes, savings, entire nations feel the effects. Step 7. The stakes today, 11 to 12:30. Now consider our world. Debt is unprecedented. Credit is flowing, but interest rates are climbing. Inflation is stubborn. Growth is uneven. The engine is sputtering, but most people are blind to it. It will continue to move, but how smoothly? Or will a small spark cause a sudden jolt? Step 8. The subtle mechanisms, 12:30 to 13:50. Even interventions, bailouts, stimulus, central bank moves, can't change the math. They can delay a correction, shift it, or redistribute its effects. But the engine, built on credit and interest, keeps its rhythm. It's quiet, invisible, relentless. Conclusion/thought-provoking ending, 1350 to 1500 hours. So what comes next? Another boom? Another bust? Maybe. Or maybe a variation we haven't yet seen. Understanding the engine doesn't protect you. It just makes the next turn impossible to ignore. And the lingering question remains, how long can this machine keep running before the world is forced to pay attention?